Hi guys, Paula here. Long time no see at my craft desk, and I'm popping on for Saturday morning makes to share what I've been working on. If you're not familiar with Saturday morning makes, it's a wonderful collaboration created by Jill Norwood over at Greenwood Girl Cards. I will put a link to her channel in the description box. It is made up of artists sharing their heart, A-R-T, as Jill calls it, with everyone. And it is all kinds of medium, from needlework, card making, scrapbooking, home decor, whatever you like to make. Jump in on this hashtag #SatMornMake and just see all the talent that's out there. And Jill is one of the most wonderful people that this world is graced to have. She is very inspiring. And my #SatMornMake pieces are doing double duty. They are also going as a entry in the challenge being hosted by Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic. She makes absolutely amazing junk journals, and I'll put a link to her channel, her YouTube channel as well. It's just I was looking at her Christmas one, and holy mackerel, it was amazing. And her challenge is hashtag 2500 Here I Come. And she's asking for 2 of each item so that she can give away a journal in her challenge and keep one for herself. So that's what these are. And one of the things was make a dangly for her journal, and that's what I did here. I created a dangle, and it's clipped on to this jump ring so that you can get it off easily. This tag was inspired by the graphics fairy. She had this swatch with pretty colors, and I said, oh, I'm gonna do that. I love the way it looks. And it is a pocket, so perfect for junk journaling because you can tuck goodies in there. But this is from Tim Holtz, his ticket book, and Tim Holtz words. I really dug into my stash for this. This I just used my silhouette and pens, and this is Graphic 45. This has been in my stash for 1,000,001 years. It's Prima. This is also Graphic 45. Now these swatches were printables that I just printed up and then used my watercolor to get the various shades. And these beads are all from my stash. Some of these I've had for a very long time. And then all this trim is also my cabin. You know, unfortunately my memory is not very good anymore. My scrap cabin, she does the wonderful seam binding dyed. And this is from my Really Reasonable Ribbon, I think, collection that I have. And I just punched a hole and put it into my tag. And then I also stuffed in some extra swatches so that she can get creative if she chooses. These I printed up, not printed, I cut on my silhouette. It's from this book right here, K & Company, Brenda Walton. I have no idea what year it's from. I don't know if it's made anymore, but this is all the information on it. It's such a lovely notepad. And so I cut a couple of tags. This I did, a while ago. I print and cut on my silhouette, popped it up to give it some dimension. These are from My Porch Prints, and if you're not familiar with them, they're a digital journal company, artists, and these are just tabs that I print and cut, and these are also from My Porch Prints that I print and cut. And as you can see, this has been folded and it has little pockets. I found this, I don't know if you want to call it a pattern, but I found this on Pinterest on how to fold. And this is Prima paper that I've had for many, many years. And there's a pocket here, 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 and here. And I put some of my Nouveau crystal drops. This is washi tape lace that I've had for many years in my stash, so I put some in there. And you just load everything into the pockets. And I'm going to pack it up and send it her way. I did a little stickles. You could see it on the dragonfly. And I included a few goodies for her to use in her creating, if she chooses. A little bow I had made. This is the same exact thing, just a different color. This paper is blue fern. That was all the rage quite a while ago. And I believe there was an illness in the family and she had to give it up. But I did the same exact thing on this. The tag is absolutely identical, as is the dangle. The bow is a little different. And some of the patterns are a little different on the tags or the tabs and the little tags that I included. Otherwise, I put pretty much the same stuff in both. And then I made stick pins. She asked for 2 stick pins, and they're both exactly the same. All from my stash. And I don't know where I put it, but I gave a little, one of my pretty little butterflies that I paint and then dip in the melted embossing powder, and a couple of print and cuts, and these are from, I can't remember the name of the company. Let me see if I could grab it, if I have it here. Yes, I do. Look at that. Sometimes things are right in front of my face. Heartfelt Creations. This is it exact. The Once Upon a Time. I don't know if they still have it. It's from a long time ago. I don't know if you could see that. HCD 744. I don't know if it's discontinued or not, but that is where these stamp and die came from. So I included that. And then, of course, when you're working with different papers, you have some odds and ends. So I made a card that I'll keep to use for whatever might come up, Happy Mail or what have you. And I'm going to be putting it all in this pretty bag I've had for several years from an Etsy shop. But I'm happy to be participating in this. It's always nice to send what you've created off and share that part of yourself. And so I'm glad you stopped by. Please check the description box so that you can be just amazed by all the inspiration that comes from Saturday Morning Makes. And please visit Jill over at Greenwood Girl Cards and visit Dale over at Not Too Shabby Chic. Alrighty, friends, until next time, go create something wonderful. Bye-bye.